Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. Today I'm sat with Teddy Trillion. Bro,
Pleasure.
introduce
Thanks for
yourself,
having
man.
me. So my name's Teddy Trillion. I'm an artist from South London, mainly a rapper. And yeah, man, thank you for having me today.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. I mean, obviously, we just cooked up a song together, just shot some visuals. So, I mean, talk to us a little bit about how that kind of came about. Like, how did we start cooking up? How did we meet
So
each
obviously me, I've been a fan of your music for a little while now. And yeah, you know how it goes on social media. You just connect and yeah, man, you sent me the idea and it was a beautiful idea. I can't lie, so I'm just faithful that you allowed me to bless it, man.
Bro, we did our thing. I think it's a different kind of song because we were trying to release it in summer,
Bro.
but I think what we've been saying off camera,
The timing was, it's a good vibe, man. I just can't wait for everyone to hear it. By the time this comes out, hopefully it should be out. But if not, sunrise. Good vibes.
When are we aiming to get it out?
I'm saying November. Early November.
Early November.
Yeah.
Calm. I think it's doable. I think people need that kind of positive music as well around that time of year. Do you know what I'm saying?
Good energy, man. The weather's going to be dull. October, you all know the clocks are going to change as well. It's going to get darker earlier, so still need a bit of sunrise, you know?
100%, bro. No, I'm gassed.
Vibes.
Bro, you just said there briefly, we connected through social media. How important do you think social media is in terms of connecting with new artists and collaborating?
I think it's very important, to be fair. I feel like, yeah, man, like literally, I could go on Spotify now and find an artist and then search their name and connect to them. Like, some people, you don't know, it might take them a while to respond, but I mean, it's a good way of like just networking through and obviously having mutuals as well, like how we have quite a few mutuals as well. So I think it's good, man. It just gives you a lot of connections and generally it's good, man.
It is good, bro, to be fair. Because, I mean, even with like, obviously we both know Kush, Xavier, and I think that's like instantly when you kind of connect with someone on social media, you can see the mutual. So it's like cool. If, you know, these guys were saying that Teddy certified, then I'm going to obviously just work with him, just see what he's saying.
Likewise as well.
Yeah, bro, it's a no-brainer. So, I mean, for you as well, for the last 12 months, what's it been saying, bro?
It's been good, man. So I've had quite a few shows. So my first show actually was around this time last year and it was cool, man. It was a good show.
Your first show ever?
Yeah, it was a good show, man. Like, had a standing ovation, had an encore. Like, it was a good vibe, and ever since then, just been doing a lot of shows. Got a few collabs out, got a couple videos. It's been nice, man. I dropped to like my debut project as well. It got received pretty well. So yeah, man, just getting active, trying to stay consistent and just try new things out as well.
Talk to us a little bit about the project.
So the project is a 9-track project called Feels, and it features like people that I'm close with, like close friends and close collaborators, and likewise with producers as well. And I just felt like, obviously I've had a lot of influences in music. Like I like grime, I like rap, I like pop, I like R&B. So I just felt like this project was just ability for me to like showcase everything that I could do. So I've got a song for every genre, to be fair, of like what I resonate with. So yeah, it was good, man. It was enjoyable process to make as well.
And collaborations wise, how many collaborations have you got?
I think I've got 6. So I've got Zara, if I'm correct. I've got Zara, I've got my boy Eyes, I've got Pozzy, I've got my brother Fly the Dreamer, I've got Dali, and I got Law.
Sick.
And Luch Peretti as well. So I've got 7.
So 7 out of the 9 tracks.
Yeah, 7 out of the 9. Yeah.
That's sick. How important is collaboration for you?
I think it's good, man. Like, the reason why I wanted to collab with people is because, like, these are the people that I listen to a lot. Like, I do listen to my friends' music quite a lot, and I feel like with what I did with my project, I wanted them to enter my world because a lot of the artists make different genres of music. So I felt like collaborating with me took them out of their comfort zone to try something else. And I just think in general it's good because it's like it just spreads awareness of like everybody's styles as well. I think collaborating is sick, man. I would encourage everyone to collab if you could, like, to be fair.
And you know those collaborations then, have they been through social media in the sense like a lot of that music's being done and sent back and forth? Are you in the studio quite a lot with these
I'd
guys?
say half and half. Like with some of like I said, with some of the artists, some of them are like actually my friends, so we would just chill anyway, and then we might just make a song and be like, oh, cool. And then, but with some of the people, yeah, it's been through like emails and like maybe FaceTime sessions and stuff as well. So I think there's so many various ways that you can collab, but whatever works for you.
What do you prefer?
I prefer actually being in the room with a person, just creating a vibe. But I feel like sending over ideas is convenient if obviously people do have busy schedules. So, but I do prefer actually being in the room so you can feel the vibe together. Yeah.
I hear that. I think it's quite a slippery slope as well. Like, you know, after COVID, I think everyone's like so kind of comfy with sending stems and like sending ideas back and forth, when in reality there's nothing like being in the studio with an artist that you're working with, because it's like what you just said, it's catching a vibe and you know, just feeling the energy. It's different, bro.
It's true.
It's different. I mean, how, in terms of, so the next 6 months, 12 months, how's it looking for you?
So for me, it's looking like, so I have some music. I have a small project coming out on the 6th of October. So it's called Can I Call You Later? So me and my boy Az, we are like a duo, and he's dropping a project on the same day as well, called I Can't Talk Right Now. So it's just based off like, you know, when you have iPhones and you have those messages that come up like, I can't talk right now, can I call you later, I'm on my way. So it's just based on that. So that's due to come soon. Have a few videos of him dropping. I'm meant to go to Portugal to perform with the artists that I've been working with as well. I got a show on the 24th of November, which is a day before my birthday as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And then generally, I've just got a few collabs with artists that I'm waiting to release as well. So
Sick.
yeah.
Your birthday's in November?
Yeah.
Bare November birthdays, bro.
For real.
I swear, everyone I know's birthday is in November.
Literally, me, it's like November and September. It's like literally
It's weird,
the majority
bro.
of the people I know.
What's
But
it like?
the thing is, it's like, you know, the theory of like, oh, like Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
and then 9 months later,
Yeah,
you're born in
literally.
November. So
I mean, it makes sense though, innit?
yeah, it really makes sense. Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense, to be fair. What's it like though, having a birthday in November? Obviously, it's dark mornings, it's dark evenings at like 4 o'clock. What's it like?
I like it, man. Like, I mean, that's all I've known. So I mean, I like it. To be fair, I'm more of like a winter type of person. Like,
I hear that. I'm saying,
yeah.
bro. I'm saying.
I like it, bro.
It's better though, innit? Creatively.
When's your birthday?
28th of August.
Okay.
So mine's like summer, like kind of coming towards the end of
Yeah,
summer,
yeah.
but yeah, summer, bro. But I'm the same. Like winter, especially creatively, it's just so
Yeah,
much
same.
better, bro.
That's when that, like I said, that's when I like to like lock in with people as well.
Yeah,
Like in
bro.
winter, like it's just, I don't know,
It's
just cozy vibes.
cozy vibes are different. It's like in summer, there's too many moving parts and like distractions.
Yeah,
bro.
I was thinking as well. Yeah.
Everywhere, man. There's just too many distractions. Winter, you can just lock in and just cook. It's perfect, bro. But another thing that I wanted to pull you up on
Yeah.
is for the viewers. I feel like we're probably going to have quite a lot of people that support Arsenal, yeah? But this guy supports Arsenal. And the thing is, me and him were getting along very, very well. We literally made a whole song, film visuals, and then he brings out the Chelsea shit.
Damn.
Bro, it's looking long. Talk to us about what it's been like watching Arsenal win no Premier League trophy for 20 years.
Do you know,
bro.
it's like, it's a slippery slope, you know, like obviously, especially like with the last season where a couple matches like jeopardized the whole atmosphere of us winning. But I don't know, man, it's sad to say, but it's like we're kind of used to it now. Like obviously before, like when you're in secondary, it's a bit like, oh yeah, people are like taking a piss out of you, and then you get to sixth form, you're like, you know what, like my team generally can't compete with like a team like Man City. So I mean, boy, like especially that year that when Leicester won as well, when like it always, I don't know why, it's like it's a reoccurring thing that happens. So it's been tough, I'll be real.
The thing is, it's jarring because one of my favourite songs of yours is Saka.
Saka, yeah.
And the thing is, you can't not like Saka in it, even as a
Yeah.
rival fan. He's a baller. But it's annoying because whenever I'm playing that song, it's like, I got a slight thing in me. It's just like, bro, I hate Arsenal too much.
Nah, but you gotta listen to it for the England side of it, innit?
Yeah, of course. But I mean, with sport and like when you watch football, do you feel like, because obviously it's more than just football, innit?
Yeah.
Do you kind of carry it around with you, like if you like win a game or you lose a game?
I definitely do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm more detached if we lose. Like, it's just, it is what it is. I used to like get proper emotional, like 06, that Barcelona match, yeah, I was like crying, like all of that. But now it's just, you know what I'm saying, just emotional intelligence. Like, bro, it's just a game. But when we win, it's like, it's a moment to gloat and like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely like gloating to be
It's
fair
gotta be
with
done.
Arsenal, bro.
It's gotta be done, man.
The thing is, I'm the same, but we haven't really had too many moments where we can do that. To be fair,
As a Chelsea fan, if you didn't catch that, guy. So how do you feel about the rebuild?
I think it's long, bro. Like, the thing is, I mean, we had someone on the pod the other day, a Chelsea fan, and he was saying the same thing. It's just like, why would you, if you're taking over a new like business in general, why would you get rid of everyone there? So you're stripping the whole culture, all the history, all the people that were there when they won the Champions League, they were there when they won the Premier League. Get rid of them, bro. That makes no sense to me.
I guess that's just the Chelsea way, you know.
But in it though, like, bro, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, it's not cool, man. Even with us, it's like, you see that when Arteta had his clear out, he cleared out people that were not trying to adapt to the culture. And obviously, as you can see now, Arsenal might not be the best team at the moment, but you can see that they're taking steps with the unity, and especially with their fans and people actually behind the team. Whereas with you guys, it's quite the opposite right now. But
It's bare toxic right now.
Yeah, it's not good, man.
But it's the owners, bro. It's like with anything, innit? Like, it starts at the top, bro. But I think it's interesting because Chelsea don't get like a lot of stick from like pundits, really. They're quite forgiving of all of this
it's true.
pattern, which has just been crazy, I think, from the outside.
I feel like they're like more patient with you guys than us. Like, see, like, for example, with us right now, we have 2 good goalkeepers and they're making it like that's the worst deal in the world. Like, you guys didn't just spend 80 mil on somebody that hasn't scored for like 9 months. But I mean, I don't know, man. They just pick and choose like what. It's like people just have it out for Arsenal, let's be honest. But I mean,
nah, VAR doesn't know.
Yeah, VAR.
VAR loves you,
Fez.
man. VAR,
very Fez.
you can agree with that.
Loves us and hates Man U.
I think it.
Man U
yeah,
have been
actually,
having a tough time.
to be fair, they
with
have.
VAR.
I think we have as well. I can't even lie, bro. I think VAR hates us, bro.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the way you guys play, man.
I think it balances out, innit? You get all the VAR and the pundits hate you lot.
Yeah.
Pundits don't mind us, but we get fucked with VAR. So I think it's one of them, bro. What are you thinking though for the season? You not winning the league or nah?
Wait.
It's on camera and it's 4K, so
Wait.
I ain't saying
like,
anything right now.
I feel like realistically, the way it's looking right now, this is the start of the season. It's like Man City and Liverpool are like obviously, well, you never know. Like, it's early days, man. I'm hopeful that we can, so I'm gonna say yeah. Like, I'm optimistic, but I mean, we're doing all right in the other competitions as well. So I'm pretty sure. Don't hate me if we don't win, like my viewers, but I think we'll win something. It's about time that we won something, because I mean, we've been like steadily going in the right direction. So yeah, man. I think maybe January, if we could get like a couple more bodies in, then I don't see why not. What about you?
I think you lot are gonna win the league?
What do you think we're gonna win it, and do you think you guys will win it?
Win what?
The league.
When?
This season.
Us?
Chelsea, yeah.
Win the league?
Yeah, Chelsea.
We ain't winning, bro. We're not even winning 5 games, bro.
That is so crazy.
It's
man.
crazy, bro. We're in a relegation battle. It's all mad.
So
I'm not even like playing up to the camera. I'm being honest.
So what do you do if you guys get relegated? What happens now? And bearing in mind like how much you guys have spent as well. How do you think that will affect your club?
We're done out here. We're finished though, bro. If you spend £1 billion and you get relegated,
because it's like
that's
realistically
mad.
you're gonna have to pay out the majority of the players because they're not gonna stay as well.
They're all on 8-year contracts, bro, as well. That's wild. The thing is, everyone, even with UEFA, they were like, yeah, we're going to stop doing that. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But there's a reason that other clubs hadn't done that before. It's because you have to be successful.
No, it's true.
Otherwise, you're done out.
Because even like City would not do that.
Nah.
That's crazy.
But they have more room where they could. We're not in that position at all, bro, to give out 8-year deals for players like Mudryk. That's mad. Even Enzo's on like a 10-year deal and then he got like a +1.
Yeah, crazy.
It's madness, bro.
How old is he?
He's young, to be fair. I think he's like 22.
Fairs.
He won the young player at the World Cup as well.
Yeah.
Young player of the tournament, so he's obviously proper.
I just hope we can see that, like, because like, I'll be real, like, I rate some of the players, but obviously.
What, at Chelsea?
Yeah, some of the players
who you
are
rating?
Cool. So I rate Enzo.
He's cool.
I rate Caicedo. Like, come on, every team wanted him. So I mean,
that's what I mean. But the thing is, these guys go to Chelsea and they suck.
Yeah, so true. And when,
But
when
why
they
though?
leave Chelsea, they just do bits. It's mad weird. I don't know. I feel like there's just something in your water, maybe. I don't know. In the locker room. Like, obviously, Arsenal, like, we've got Prime and things like that. So I think the juice is a bit, it's a bit better.
We got some fugazi thing in our dressing room, bro. That's what it is. Let me give you a name though.
Go on.
Kai Havertz.
But yeah, man. Obviously, I mean, I think we should just give him a bit of time, man. People saying that he kind of has like the Ozil effect to that when Ozil was
Come on,
still,
man.
like when he was declining during that time. But
Bro, come
I
on.
don't know. Just give him a bit of time, man. It's early days, man.
Bro,
I feel like that's the
Ozil-
same with some of your signings as well. It's like they got to adapt to some of them weren't
bro,
from the UK. Do you know
Yeah,
what
but
I mean?
Havertz
So,
has been in the Prem now for 3 years.
yeah, it's true still. Fez.
It's like, yeah, he's moved to Arsenal, but he's only moving like across
Down the road,
London.
innit?
Yeah, bro. So it's
Crazy.
like, I do hear it, but I just think the guy's dog, bro.
I just feel
He's
like
so dog.
I just feel like maybe in our team, like, say, like, for example, we've got players like Smith Rowe, Odegaard. I feel
Way
like
better.
if they get more time, it might make him feel a bit more competitive to be a better player. So I feel like, obviously, right now he's got a big price tag and he just feels like he's automatically going to walk into the team kind of thing. See, like, how Rice, like, obviously, come on, if you're paying 105 M's and you're going to put man on the bench, it's a bit questionable, you know?
But then why bring him in, though? You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't
Why?
lie, I could not tell you, man.
What?
I would have taken a Madison like 20 M's. Like I would have
Bro.
taken that and had some spare change as well.
He looks proper, bro.
Yeah, he's looking proper, man.
He looks next level.
I would have.
And he's proven as well, though. He's actually proper. Like,
Yeah.
Havertz has always been like this, bro.
It's true,
Like, he's got potential,
but
but
it's like he's not really doing it now. We need that now if we're trying to compete with teams like Man City.
yeah, man, I don't get that signing, to be fair.
It's a good profit for you guys, right?
Yeah, but look where we spent it, though.
Because even look at Mount as well.
Yeah, but Mount, I think, is different because Mount is like, he's got it. He's actually got something, but he just doesn't. He's not consistent enough
at
with
Man
it.
U, I'm not really seeing that. To be fair,
Now he's been injured though, innit? So give him time. Give him time, and I think he'll pattern
we'll
it.
see. We'll see if he can cook.
We'll see. But I mean, bringing it back obviously to music,
Yeah.
with like, because obviously we're talking about these guys reaching their potential. Have you seen it like in music where you've kind of seen artists on the come up and you've been like, this guy's gonna blow it, but they just haven't reached their potential? Have you ever seen that?
I've seen it a lot. Like, there's a lot of guys where it's like, obviously, I've got quite a few like music friends that are like in higher positions as me, and like I feel like they kind of mentor me and give me advice. And it's like some artists, it could be like they could get a hit, like that one hit, and then they'll just get complacent on that hit, and then when they try to do like a follow up, the potential to be a bigger artist is just they're just capped at their bigger song, and they're just trying to reach their bigger song. And I've seen it with a lot of people. I just think it's just complacency, like, because it's like, I feel like people have this thing in their head where they're like, oh, I want to blow or I want to reach the top, but it's like, when you get to where you feel like it's the top, there's always going to be an opportunity to grow higher. But if you're like, cool, I might have 100k followers or 1 million streams, but what's stopping you from getting 10 million or 50 million? So I don't know, I just feel like it's just down to people's mindset, really, that just how you look at your career. It's like, do you have targets where it's like it's superficial things, or are you just actually passionate about just making music every day? So it's like, no matter how far you succeed, it's like you're just still gonna make music. I don't know. It's
Where's your mindset at? How do you see that?
me. I'm just like I'm literally like, since I've been young, I've just been passionate about music. So for me, I feel like if I didn't like blow, I would still make music because I actually enjoy making music. So like every opportunity and thing that happens to me, I just feel grateful and blessed. Like even like I might get an odd message on my Instagram, some random person's like, oh, I like do song, this is hard, or keep pushing with your music, bro. It's like, it just still encourages me to do what I am already enjoying doing. So I just feel grateful that like people even take me in. So I'll be real, like I'm just here to just enjoy it. I'll be so honest, man. Like,
That's
obviously,
sick, though.
ideally, you do want to blow it, but if not, I would be okay knowing that I've devoted my life to actually enjoying what I like doing. Like, I'm actually chasing my dreams. So wherever it takes me, I'm happy with that. I'll be honest.
Are you like looking to, let's say hypothetically, a label comes to you in the next like 12 months,
Yeah.
and they're slapping money on the table, but it's a lot more rigid in terms of what they expect from you? Are you considering it? Are you saying no? Are you saying yes? What are you thinking?
I don't know, man. It just depends on like, cause I believe in things like I would preferably want to like own my masters and things like that. I do a lot of like, I educate myself a lot about the music game. So I feel like, I think it was AJ Tracy that said this. It's like, say for example, if a label comes to you and they say, we're going to give you a deal of $1 million. It's like, cool. That's how they value you at that point. But what's to say? So if you're valued at $1 million, being independent, currently doing what you're doing, what's to stop you from continuing to do what you're doing to increase your own value? Because you've clearly got to this point without them. I don't know. It just depends on the situation. I'll be real. If the deal was more favorable for me, then it would be a consideration. But my mindset is that I'd just rather just build with like my friends and my family, to be real.
Because I can tell you enjoy it a lot as well.
Yeah, I do, man.
And you work with people that you get along with and you actually want to work with, which is, I think, so important, especially with music. Because
a lot of people hit me up as well, but it's like, I'll be honest, it's like, I'm not here to say that like people are dead or like, I don't know, it's just, I just don't feel like if we were on a song together, it would like make sense with like where my vision is and where their vision is. Like some people might see, I might get a little shout out by somebody or get a show and then they'll think, oh cool, let me just work with my man, because if I work with my man then X, Y. But I don't know, I just feel like if it just makes sense more organically, then for me that's just how I see it, bro.
Well, with music and like with creativity and art, it's more important than that, innit? It's more important than doing songs that make sense. I think a lot of the times you can hear where it's a song that probably benefits one party or both parties, and in reality it's like the music's got to sound good and it's got to come from a place of like love, just respect for each other, innit? It's so important, bro. I think people forget that.
Yeah, they do. I see it a lot as well, and it's, I mean, each to their own. I mean, I'm not here to like pass judgment on people. I know what that my spirit aligns with musically, and yeah, man. And I like obviously like some people do hit me up as well, and it's like, you know, when you can generally see that like it might be like, I don't know, like a 15-year-old or something, and he just heard my song on Spotify and he's like to me, yeah, like he wants to know X about music. I feel like cool, I can actually see how passionate he is about music. So I feel like, yeah, like things like that, it's nice to know that there's a kid that's out there. He could be playing Xbox, he could be, do you know what I mean? But he's just devoted to learning more about music, learning more about business. I like things like that, man.
Cool. That's the thing with like the new generation as well. Like the new way, they're like, a lot of these kids are like so hungry, bro. At like a really young age. Like when I was like 15, 16, I didn't know what I was doing, bro. I was just literally doing nothing.
Just chilling, innit?
Chilling, bro. So like even like for uni, it's different now. These guys are so hungry and like motivated.
I feel like with things like social media, like TikTok and stuff as well, it's good for them to get like a lot of exposure as well. I feel like it's came quite a clutch time for the younger generation that are trying to come through.
What do you think of social media on the kind of flip side of that? Say if you're not an artist or putting stuff out there, what if you're a consumer? How do you? What's your kind of take on TikTok and Instagram? And
I feel like for a consumer, it's like the only thing that can benefit a consumer is just their algorithm. Because let's be real, like you could probably name like 100 artists that are underground off the bat, and it's like I feel like the music game is so saturated. Like there's so many artists, so I feel like as a consumer, it might be like, I feel like there's just certain algorithms where like, say like Spotify algorithms or Apple Music, where they would push particular artists in front of you. But I feel like with some consumers, depending on your mindset, there might be, I feel like there's less of people going to discover new music and more people just settling for what is in trend. So say if like the song that we've done now, say if the TikTok sound went viral, people might just take it in because it's viral, not because they actually resonate with the song. They might hear it from 5 or 6 of their friends and think, oh cool, if I don't know that song too, then I'm not cool. Whereas I feel like there's just a niche of people that will actually go out their way to find something different.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, that's the thing with social media, isn't it? Like, when you know what you're doing, bro, like, you can properly use it to your advantage. I think, you know, with our song, it's going to be, I'm gassed that we finally got it done.
Yeah,
because
same, bro.
Yeah, bro,
It's
we
been in the
recorded it
works,
time
bro.
ago, so
It's been in the works.
it's been in the works. We've been sitting on it for ages. I
Nah,
think
for
now
real.
it's, you know, it's good. It's coming out, and I think that, you know, the people are gonna hear what we're talking about when we're talking about working with people that you just rate, rather than like doing things that and structuring things that just make sense. You know, it's just simple, straight down the middle. Just let's cook, let's work, just because we enjoy it.
No, 100.
You know what I'm saying? But bro, I really appreciate you coming on, man.
No, love, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
Anytime, brother.
It's been
Guys,
a sick day, man. I'm telling you guys, man. I can't wait for you to see the video, man. Big up Felix as well, bro. It's been too cold.
come on, man. Big up Felix every time as well, bro. Come on. But bro, appreciate you coming
bro.
through.
Appreciate you too,
Guys, wait on Sunrise. It's coming out soon. Me and Teddy. Yeah, man. Teddy, appreciate you, bro.
Love, man.
We'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care.